Hello guys, this is JEREH-FX and I want to do the breakdown of this trade I took on Euro USD, which was on Friday, January 2nd, 2026. It's a very simple strategy you can use to pass your preference account to grow your account, and it worked perfectly. You have about like 70 to 75% win rate. It works perfectly. So if you see a strategy that have such win rate, which is it's an edge, you understand? It's an edge because most strategy have 40% win rate, 50% win rate, 60%. But this works like magic. It works like magic. So just stay tuned to the video and let me do the breakdown of this trade. So this trade, I took this trade using the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame. So one thing you understand is that in order to be able to trade as a whole, you understand directional bias, you understand where the market is heading, you understand the trend, if it's a bullish trend or a bearish trend. Then from the direction, you'll be able to make a decision from your own strategy you trade. So now this and if you look this trend now, you observe is a bullish trend. Why? Because in a bullish trend, the bullish trend consists of higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low. That is a bullish trend. Why a bearish trend consists of higher low, higher high, while a bearish trend consists of lower lows and lower highs. You understand? Which is, let me draw it for you. Bearish trend consists of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower lows, lower high, like that. Then we have a ranging market, which is, I advise all my students not to trade a ranging market, because in a ranging market you don't know the direction of the market. But nevertheless, this strategy works in any market condition once you can spot it, you understand? So now if you observe this market, it was creating a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, like that. So in conclusion, we knew that it was a bullish market and we need to buy in this. We need to buy in this market because we cannot go against the trend. So the market did reversal at this point. Market did reversal. Now all we need to do is to wait. Let me delete this and look where the market was heading to. So you can know in two ways where to enter the market from. One way is to take 50%. Sorry, this is not using the Fibonacci tool to take to, they always tell you buy from discount, sell from premium. 50% below is a discount. Why? the 50%, which is 0.5 upward to 100 or to the one that you are seeing is the premium. So we want to buy. So we need to buy from the discount. Now, if you look at the discount now, if we look at this discount, the only thing we are seeing, like, we need to find what, like, draw price back. You understand? The reason price, what the price is coming to collect. Price is either coming to fill out imbalance, or price is coming to sweep inducement, to take out inducement, which is to take out liquidity. You understand? So if we observe this place, we observe that we have a fair value gap here in this place. We have a fair value gap here, which price can come back to fill. Then we also have another block here, but this is not really our concern. You understand? We're just observing, like, what can be the reason for price to come back to this point. That's what we're looking at. And we'll see the other block is still in the fair value gap, so we'll delete the fair value gap. We just hold on to the other block. We're not trading other block. Remember, I'm just saying this strategy works anywhere, but you should have a key level. You understand? To get you more edge, it should happen at a key level. So once it happens at the key level, you know that yes, this trade has high probability that it will play out. So now, if you observe this 4-hour time frame, the strategy is just theory candle pattern. It's not a CROT. Some person called it an pin bar pattern. So let me explain for you. It's just a theory candle pattern. You're just looking for a theory candle. One candle creates, second candle sweep, the third candle go in the direction, which is accommodation, manipulation, distribution. So now this is what happened here. That pattern happened in this place. It happens here in this place. So this was the pattern that 1, 2, 3 that we traded. That I traded because I pasted in my community. So we trade this pattern, and it happened at a key level. So it gave me high confidence that that this thing was going to play out. So what you do is that the first candle, you draw the low of that candle. The second candle, then you draw the low and the high of that candle. The low and the high. Now you wait for this second candle that is forming. The second candle that is forming to close in the range of the candle that the previous candle that was formed. You make sure the candle close in that range, which is you create a sweep. After the sweep, you close back in that range of the previous candle. Now once that happens, the next candle will be expecting it to move to the high of the range of the candle that formed. I created the range. So once this one close, as a human being, you can just enter. Once this candle close, you just enter the next candle and put your stop loss below this low. So once you put a stop loss below this low and just enter as a, but that's not how we enter the trade. So let me break down the trade for you. So when we see this range happen, which is this candle, this candle, let me change the color so we cannot be confused. Now we went to the 15-minute time frame. So this is the candle that swept the low of that range. So what we did is that we look for entry model here. So what I saw here was this takedown candle, which was fair value gap, which is also known as inverse fair value gap. That was my confluence. That was my entry in this trade. That was my entry. Then, as I said, the stop loss is below this low, which is this low. You can just give a small space just in case. Then, but once it passes this low, that trade setup is not valid anymore. Then your TP is at the high of that range. At the high, as you see now, once the market came, hit our TP, it reversed back to the entry, but we're already out of this market. Simple. It works all the time. Especially if you're a day trader, you need this strategy. It works all the time, like all the time. For both sell and buy, it works all the time. So this is how we take this trade. Now let me show you that this strategy works. Let me just go to the 1 hour time frame. Now if you see this one now, if you look at this place now, this range, this full range, we use it as this full range. It's the same thing that play out. The same thing. What happened? There was a FVG here. The market came to fill this FVG, creating the same pattern. Market came to fill this fair value gap, created the same pattern, 3 candlestick pattern. It swept this one, but the difference is that it didn't close back in this range. So I only have to take this trade, because as I said, they have to close in the range. Now you observe now this one went take profit to the high of that range, but I won't have take this trade, to be honest with you. Now if we look at another end, let me show you another play out again. Now let's see this now. This it happened here. This 3 candle again, but it will take place to reach 4, because you have to take our take profit, you see. So what happened here? There was a key level. This was a key level. So the market swept this place, then closed back in the range. Close back in the range. I said you can either take and enter the trade as a beginner at this place. Once the market close, enter trade. Stop loss is here. Take profit is at the high of the range or the low of the range. But you go to the 15-minute time frame, or you go back to the 30-minute time frame, or whichever time frame you use for entering, and wait for the market to retrace back, because it will always do a retracement back before boom, take profit. So you can really help yourself by doing this full range, this full candle. If you don't even know how to, you don't get entry model, what you can do is that you take your Fibonacci 2. Now from the high of this candle to the low of the candle, you enter at 50%. Just enter at 50%. You see, boom. If you observe, yeah, hit your order, boom, take profit. That will be ratio 1 to 1, from ratio 1 to 3. You are out already. Very simple. It's not difficult to understand. Now let me show you another example again. It still happen at this point here. It happened at this point here. It was the key level. It swept. What happened? It hit stop loss at this point. But the good thing is that they still give us entering again. Come back, close below this candle. Boom, take profit. Which was the range of this one. Take profit. As I tell you, this one was very long. It was very long. So you use this range because you cannot use 50% here. You're not expecting market to come below this low. Market does not come below this low that is here. It's not the highest thing it will do is to come back to this level, then continue to go in our favor. But it will not break this level and continue to go. If we observe this one, this first candle that's created here, market didn't come to sweep the low of this candle. Market will not take out this low. It will not take out this low. It will just reverse back small. Boom, take profit. So it's very easy. It's very easy. If you want to understand it better, there is a link below to join my Telegram channel. Just click on the link, join. I'm doing free classes on trading from beginner to advanced trader. I'm doing a free classes for the new year. The class will just last for 30 days. So you can just open a big part of the class and learn. And you see the Telegram channel, I posted those trading out. Okay, now you see, see it here. Take profit hit. I posted this trade. I post money. This was GBP JPY. This the same thing happened for gold. See it here. The same thing for gold. I post the signal in the group chat. Gold started playing out very well. So it is not very easy. You can join my Telegram channel where we share knowledge concerning Forex and give encouragement. Then I also give free signal out. You can join the Telegram channel. Then don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this content helpful. And you can also drop comments like what you want me to do more. If you need more of this video and more of my breakdown analysis, you can just let me know. Anyone can be a help to you. Our way, because 2026, I want us all to be better. I want us to be a better version of ourselves. So don't forget to subscribe so that whenever I post a new content like this, you'll get notified. And also like this video so others can see it too. Thank you very much. God bless you.